Good morning, guys. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Today is Vlogmas day 5? 5. So I am ready for work. I checked my room. There's nothing left behind. No power cords left behind. And my shuttle is at 9:07. This one is set by the company, so I don't have to worry about what time I'm getting to the airport. I would have given myself extra time had I set the time, but you know, if I'm on time, great. If I'm not, well, they set the time, right? So I have to be downstairs at 9:07. It's 8:50 right now, so I'm gonna go and see if I can take a peek at what they have for breakfast. It wasn't fantastic yesterday, but it was free, so there's that. So yeah, let's go to work. I'm going to. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I think I'm going to Fort Myers or Myrtle Beach. I think Fort Myers. I'm ending up in Pittsburgh. That's all I care about for a 12-hour layover. And then tomorrow, yeah, going home. All right, let's start the day. Guys, hi. So I am in Boston. We are going to Fort Myers, RSW. For some reason, I couldn't remember where. But RSW is Real Single Women Go to Fort Myers. That's how I remembered it in training. But we are 171, 177, something like that. I don't have the time yet, but I can already tell I love this crew, and I'm going to be sad to leave them because they're done they're going back here from Fort Myers. I'm continuing on with the flight crew to Pittsburgh, but I really like the crew. It looks like the lead is just off probation, and she was juniored into flying lead, and that's when the most senior people fly in the back, making the junior person fly up in front. They're perfectly qualified and they know what they're doing. It's just that they're usually brand new. But yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go to RSW. Hey guys, hi. So I just got off the plane from Boston here. We're in Fort Myers. The plane has not arrived yet to Pittsburgh, so thankfully I have enough time to get some coffee and maybe a little bite to eat here at Starbucks. I'm super excited. I have to tell you, you know, if you've been watching my channel, you know that there have been days during this pandemic that have been difficult. And then lately I've been on a run with having amazing passengers, like amazing. This last flight was like better than ever. I mean, amazing passengers, and we had some kids on board that I want to cry. They were so beautiful and so well behaved. It was crazy. They were so delicious. Really fun crew, really great crew. And then the person replacing me on their flight back to Boston is one of my favorite people in the company. She was our number 1 in Las Vegas. She transferred to Orlando, but so to see her come on board, it was just a big love fest, you know. So what a nice day so far, just amazing. So I'm able to look forward to this next flight with like hope, you know. So, but I'll be fully caffeinated. That's good. So let's go back to, where are we going? Pittsburgh. See you there. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And the spirit, like the plane.
Yeah. I love the yellow against the blue and the white.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help?
Hey guys, hi. So I'm in Pittsburgh. We just landed a few minutes early, but I'm just missing the shuttle to the hotel, which is a little irritating. It only runs every 30 minutes, so I have to wait for it. But what a wonderful flight. Another amazing flight. Great crew. Amazing passengers, great kids. Couldn't be beat. I was hoping to make it to the hotel for dinner. I will see you soon. Hey guys, hi. So I got to the hotel, and if you were with me a couple of days ago, this hotel gives us like a full meal until 7 o'clock, and we just got here under the wire at 6:32. Last week it was penne pasta with Alfredo sauce and chicken. This time it's mashed potatoes, meatballs, gravy, and some mixed veg with a little mellow yellow and Sprite mixed together. So there's my dinner. Hey guys, hi, welcome to Pittsburgh. It is 7:30. I've been in the room for a few minutes, just kind of putzing around. My goal tonight is to not turn my computer on and sit down and finish the body of Claire's Christmas stocking. I've been working on it slowly for like a week, if not longer. I just don't want to finish it. It's like a book I don't want to finish, you know. But so that's my goal tonight, is just to sit down and do some sewing. My show time tomorrow, my van time, I should say, tomorrow is 6 a.m. Today, as I'm sure I told you, was just lovely. The first crew was fantastic. They were just great. Two of them commented that they had seen my videos, and once I took my mask off to take a sip of something, they were like, "Oh my God, it's you!" And it was just kind of fun. And it's still kind of strange, you know, these years later, to hear that I kind of helped somebody get their job, you know, with getting through training or something. So it's sort of surreal to know that I've helped somebody get the job that they wanted. You know, it's weird. And then the second crew was just fantastic. I really didn't get to know the girls in the back as much, but the young lady who was up in front with me was just wonderful. She also lost a cat recently, and so we were commiserating with each other about the uniqueness of the loss and the strangeness of the pain and loss of losing a pet. This is the first pet I've lost that since I was a child, really since I was probably 13. And so it was just great. She was much more centered than I was. I can't say I didn't cry just for a moment or two, like hiding over in the corner of the galley, but pretending to look at my tablet, you know. But it was kind of emotional, but just a wonderful, wonderful day. I was talking with some of our passengers, and I was talking to some ladies I met at Starbucks while I was waiting in line about ticket prices. Now, the legacy airlines were all charging, oddly enough, around the same amount, $700, right? $700 to fly nonstop from Boston to Fort Myers. $700. $700. And I was talking with this young lady who flew with us today. Her ticket on our airline, which was nonstop from Boston to Fort Myers, was under $200. I'll say that. Who wants to save $500? Yeah, fly with us. Fly with us. And she was just great. She was great. But she also understood what she was getting for her ticket, you know? So you kind of have to pack appropriately for a low-cost airline. Maybe that should be a video I do for Vlogmas, like how to travel on a low-cost airline. It's different. You have to have different strategies and expectations. Really. Yeah, so they were telling me how expensive it was to fly to Fort Myers from Boston, $700. But yeah, so it was a great day. I was able to get some coffee and some snacks at Starbucks. I was starving. Getting here to the hotel was very successful. I was afraid that I missed the shuttle. There were 4 crew members in the shuttle that had already been picked up. And when I called, they must have just left. They were willing to turn around and come by to pick me up, which I'm so grateful for. The shuttle driver, she and I were talking last week, and she's been sober for a long time too. She's been sober for 14 years. And we were talking about how strange, and we just talked the entire drive. There's certain years that people stay sober for and then go out. And when I say go out, I mean drink. And it's just kind of strange. There seem to be very particular numbers that seem to pop up a lot. 5, 7, 12, and 23 are just numbers I've recognized when people say they've come back to meetings to say, they went out and they drank. And I understand there's reasons for those amounts of time, you know. At a certain point, 5 and 7 years, you're like, I expected my life to be different. I've done all this work. Why am I still in pain? You know, or why aren't I happier or whatever? expectations. That's why. And 12 years, you know, I've done all this work, I've done all this service, I'm bored, blah, blah, blah. And they go out 23 years. I don't understand that one, but I've heard a lot of people at 23 go out, and you know, I just pray that's not me. I don't think it will be, but she's been sober for 14 years, and it was just really a lot of fun to talk to her. I know that that doesn't sound like a lot of fun, that kind of conversation, but it is for someone to recover. I think it's definitely an interesting conversation. So I'm looking forward to seeing her again next time I'm here. She recommended a meeting that doesn't happen too far away, so maybe I'll go next time. I think that's it. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm flying from Pittsburgh to LA. We get to sit for 3 hours and 12 minutes in LA just to work a 40-minute flight back to Vegas. I'll be back home for a couple of days, and then I fly off I have a long layover in Baltimore next. So I'm looking forward to going back into DC to visit one of the museums. Is there anything else I'm missing that I have not told you about today? It wasn't a very dramatic day. It wasn't very dramatic. It was just very nice. Very nice, very peaceful. I think that's it. So maybe I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas. If you want, come along for the ride. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Fly safe. Bye. Ta-da, I finished Claire's Christmas stocking. It looks kind of funny in camera, but in person it looks much better. But if you didn't see the other video where I showed you the fabric, this is the fabric I'm choosing. It's blue because her eyes were blue, little white polka dots because it's kind of fun, and these little cabbage roses, which I thought were very pretty, made me think of the color of her nose. She had the most beautiful little pink nose, and I used this really pretty lace as the top for a little cuff. I thought that was pretty. And I thought it worked well with the fabric, and a little rose ribbon loop just to, I don't know, go back to that pink on her little nose. So ta-da, there's Claire's stocking, so I can hang this up when I get home tomorrow.